Good morning, guys. Welcome to Station 3 Productions. The time has come. My cages have finally showed up, so stick around, stay tuned, and I'll show you what we got going on. Alright, well, here we go. We got the cage stand box. That's got all the goodies in it. This is gonna hold 3 cages. And we got this box. This got the 3 cages in it. And big ass box right there. And then we got this box right here. It's the legs for the cage. So let me open up some of this here and I'll show you what we got. Alright, guys. Right now we have, this is for the cage stand. We have 1, 2, 3 tiers for the cages to set on. Get all the trusty hardware. Then we got wheels. I'll make it simple for you. So if you want to move it around, it's going to be really easy. Just move it and you'll be in good shape. Ah, Jesus. A glare. Oh, man. Anyway, so let me put this together and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. And here's where we got so far. Got the top rail on. That's pretty simple. Got the bottom one on. Got all 4 of the legs on. This is really easy. Just throw some bolts together in there. Get that all tightened up. I still got to put the middle one in. Put the wheels on. Then we can move on with cages. But right now, it's time to go get some coffee. What do you think? I'm not sure how many cups it's going to take to finish this job, but I know how much I'm going to use. There we go. Alright, guys, I'll be right back, and then we'll finish the rack. Alright, guys, here's a completed rack right here. Start to finish. 1, 2, and 3. And you got all the wheels on there. Man, this thing's gonna be dandy. It's gonna be awesome. Alright. 54 inches tall, minus the height of the cage. 30 inches this way. 18 inches this way. It's gonna hold 3 cages. So there you have it. Oh, and it's got these little stoppers on the back too, so that, you know, when your birds don't want to shut up for you or whatever, you know, it's gonna stop you from just shoving the cage out into the next world. Yeah, that could happen. But anyway, there you have it. There's the cage stand. Well, now we'll slide this out of the way and we'll move on to the next phase, the cages. Alright, guys, now here's where the fun begins. Let me show you what I mean. Alright, guys, I have 3 cages, and it probably doesn't look like it through this camera, but believe it, there it is. 3 cages. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, here's all the dowel rods that comes with the deal. There's a truckload of them, you know, for your birds and all that good stuff. And then these are all These are all bird dishes for all of the cages. And then we have all the trays. These are plastic trays. They're real easy to clean, you know, really simple. 1, 2, 3, and there you have it. And 3 dividers. They're all tangled up, but anyway, they're right there. Now, you can take these dividers, because the cage is 30 inches long. Now, for your smaller birds like parakeets, finches, canaries, you know, things like that, you can take those dividers. You can take those dividers and you can split the cage in half, so that, you know, you have 2 pairs, or you can separate breeding pairs or whatever. You know, and you'll see after I get the cages put together, you know, there's doors for each side of the cage, and then there's one main door. So, alright, give me a few minutes, I'll hook one of these up and I'll show you what I mean. Alright guys, I got one put together here real quick for you. It's got 2 doors in here for food and water dishes. You have the main door right here. Alright. We've got a side door over here. You can use this for a whole bunch of different things. Usually, you know, nest boxes or whatever, so you don't have to cut into the wire, or, you know, or whatever. That's what I normally see people use them for, is breeding boxes. And of course, you got your dowel rod in there. The same over here. You know, 2 doors, 2 dishes. This door. Over here, you got another door. Yep, and right here, your plastic tray. That thing is just perfect. Alright, then here's the divider part. Just lift that up, pull that out. I don't know if you can really see it because of the cage bars or whatever. But anyway, you can slide this out and just use it as a flight cage. You know, if you have like, you know, a whole bunch of birds or whatever. Or, it's like I said earlier, you know, if you have, you know, a couple of pairs of parakeets over here, and you have like finches or whatever, and you don't want them to mingle, you know, you set them over here. Then you just take this door right here. It's got a little latch on the back of it. Yeah, there we go. You just slide that divider in there, and there you have it. You know? And right here, it's got like a little latch thing. It just, all it does is it's just a little hook or whatever, and it, you know, hooks onto the cage bar so that, you know, they can't be you know, they can't move it or whatever. So, and there you have it. 1 down, 2 to go. We're almost there. Well, here we go, guys. Here's a completed project. All 3 cages. 1, 2, 3, and of course the cage stand. With these cages now, you got, we'll go through this one more time. 2 dishes, 2 dowel rods, a divider, plastic tray, and then, and it's set up like that with all 3 cages. So there you have it. You know, if you got small birds or whatever, you know, parakeets, finches, canaries, like I said, you can just divide these, keep them all separated. You can pull this out. You can make this one big giant flight cage. It's got, you know, the doors on the side. Like I said before, they're usually used for nest boxes. Got doors here for the dishes. The main door. And there you have it. That's a really nice setup right there. And convenient. And it's a big space saver too. If you guys, you know, something, you know, you're real tight on, you know, space or whatever, this is definitely the way to go right here. Alright guys, and I forgot to mention this earlier. Just a real quick tip. You know, if you get into a cage setup like this or anything similar to this, see how easy these things pop up. Well, make sure you get a latch of some sort, you know, to latch onto that to hold that down. And do that with all of these cages, because these birds are really, really smart. And if they, you know, have a bored moment in their life, they will figure out how to get these open, and it's not really hard. So, just a real quick tip for you. Just, you know, you don't need nothing serious. Just a little latch or twisty tie or something, you know, to help hold that down and lock it down so that you don't come home from work or whatever and find out that all your birds are flying around the house laughing at you. And yeah, it has happened to me. Believe that. I came home one time, had 9 cockatiels floating around the house. And how they got out? Right there. And they even had latches and they figured it out. So, oh, sounds like my pocket's ringing. Oh, never fails. But anyway guys, and there you have it. Cage set up, cage stand. We're off to a new series, guys. If you have any questions, comments, just leave them down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. And if you want to know where I got that set up and all that good stuff, just send me a PM and I'll be more than happy to tell you. Alright guys, until the next time, take care and stay safe.